Okay, look at the nice windows, nice moist, nice. I don't know what it is, but I haven't seen this in any other videos. I don't know if this is the standard, but I guess they have an extra barrier against leakage, moisture coming in on top of the wrap that they give the house. Um, you can actually, at the model home, you can actually pick this brick. You can pick your brick color, you can pick your facing color. Um, I kind of wish that we had the option to have like a stone face front, but they did not give us that option. I noticed that some of these homes, other homes have it, and I guess that's the style of their home, that they get that kind of option. So you can see the generator. That generator is on my property. Whatever, it is what it is. Here's one of the sewage lines coming out. Not too sure. I remember, we saw before how all the lines were coming out here, and I'm not too sure how. I forgot where this leads to. If you come to your building, you can see a lot of these homes on each of their various stages of build. So we were kind of like that foundation a week and a half ago. So they have two like that. So a week and a half ago, and now we're fast. The walls come up really fast, but the interiors take some time. So this stuff, looks like, man, you know, they got it up and they got all this stuff going on, and it's always changing every week. And you're thinking that, oh my God, they're going to be done in like a month or something with the pace they're going, but that's just not true, because the internals take a substantial amount of time to do too. So I know that this home, we saw this home from the start, and I think, like I talked about it before, it took them a month to really get this one finished, and they're gonna close in 2 weeks, so a month and 2 weeks. So I don't know, I've been told that it takes 3 to 5 months to build one, that the walls come up fast and the interiors are slow, but this house seems to come up really fast. Just maybe that it's a small home. It's one of the, I think this one is the Seville, and it's like 2,000 square feet or less. So I think, so you can see that their door is black. That's the color of our door too, so I guess they just painted it black. Sometimes I wonder how they fit a home in between properties, because some of the lots look really small. Yeah, I can see it now. This house is on the same size kind of lot. This lot is relatively small. You can see, like, here's my home. Here's the line coming out because we bought a big lot, and then right next is the one our neighbor, a small lot, and then you got another one over here. So it's kind of like they're getting, and you can see what I'm talking about, how the land is sloped. You can see one is higher than the other. So I don't know for this guy if they're gonna fix that. Yeah, he's coming up. I love doing these videos. I love talking about my home. I hope you guys don't mind. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw it out to me. I'll be sure to answer. I mean, I had a ton of stuff that I was researching and looking about my home and things that are going into it. But when you come to videotape it, You know, I'm just doing things on the fly. I'm just talking about it on the fly. Um, I mean, I have it written down, but I guess when I put it on paper, I'll start talking about them. Hopefully in this video I give you an idea of, you know, how the options are. Oh, wow, that's great. They got the shingles on. Looking great. I actually like this kind of model home because I actually looked at the attic, and I know that we were looking at the bay side, and when I talked to the realtor, he said that there's no way that the attic from that home can be turned into a living space, but this one with the dormers coming out, I think you can actually, it's kind of tight with all those poles coming in, but I mean you can turn it into something, you know, all the roofing up there, but I think you can, there's space to walk up there. Whatever, it's just exciting to imagine what you can do. Oh gee, you know, that front yard is pretty small. Well, hopefully in the future, if we ever get blessed with another chance of getting another house, we're definitely gonna factor in the front porch, the front yard. The backyard is a lot, but the front is just leaves you a little wanting, you know. Here you got the sidewalk eating into it, and then you got like it just feels like a small square box of a front yard. And then, you know, you got a tree that's gonna go up there. And if you're a guy who likes to make a front yard look nice, then I'm not too sure you have much to work with there. It's kind of like working with a bonsai garden. You know, one of those small Japanese trees, Japanese kind of setup. You can see that, you can see what you're working with over here. My neighbor. See, they must be super excited. They're on the way done. That's so cool for them. All right. Oh, and True Homes is nice enough, and I talked around, that they're actually giving all the homeowners the hose, this kind of setup right here. So if you're cheap, you know, you don't want to do an underground one, they do have that option. I think it's $2,400 to, you know, get kind of water piping underneath. But this here, the timer, provided free. So you can thank True Homes. That's pretty cool, huh? That little setup. This, it's not gonna lie on the ground. The homes I see finish, they actually attached here. So yeah, they just don't leave it on the ground. Golly, the property is so small. This owner, I don't know what kind of home he's gonna have here, but man, whatever it is, what it is, you know. Oh, you really want to look at, so you want to know if you have HOA, because this community's been around for a while, and I just don't feel like that HOA has really put it back into this community, because I only see a small park for kids. It's like a small park, and there's a huge swath of land that is not done with any, there's nothing done with it. And I think this building project has been around since 2014. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what I generally got. All right, now I'm going to seriously go. I can probably go on forever and ever. All right, see ya. Bye.